Did Noah Centineo get married? Here's everything we know. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Yes, last week there was this big rumor going around that Noah Centineo and Kylie Jenner's bestie Stassie eloped in Las Vegas. Now, before you cry and mourn the loss of the internet's boyfriend, take a deep breath because there is so much more to this story. So Elite Daily had reported this story after one of the best blind item celebrity gossip Instagram accounts posted a message from someone claiming to be friends with a guy who was dating Noah's sister and confirmed that Noah and Stassie did indeed get married in Vegas, and that the family did not find out until after. And that celebrity gossip Instagram account is Du Moi. They were the one who initially broke the story, and it wasn't just this one person that had said it. There were multiple other people who were like, I saw him propose at Nobu, and like all this stuff. So people were convinced that this was a real thing, and it turns out it was a thing.
It was a thing.
But it wasn't real.
But not a real thing.
Not a real
thing. Right.
Yeah.
Which is, this whole thing like blew up. We were freaking out when we heard this. We
Yeah.
were like, there's no way,
There's
but
no
is
way.
there?
But
sometimes celebrities do really drastic, crazy things.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's get more into it. So then more and more people wrote in to confirm this elopement. One person even said that this wedding actually started as a social media joke. And apparently Noah and Stassie are freaking out because their fake wedding turned out to be actually legal. Du Moi even made sure to point out that the rumor that Noah and Stassie eloped is not confirmed until their reps or Noah and Stassie confirm it themselves. And she is simply just posting the information that she gets. Very true. This account is phenomenal. Gabi showed this to me. I mean, so much tea about so many people that you just want to know about. It's crazy.
And it's crazy because you'll see the stories will eventually go mainstream, and she's gotten such a big following over and over. I believe it's a private account still, so she has to accept you. But and it's also, it's also a cool, it's all user driven, and she doesn't take in, people send stuff in, she won't post it unless like you can prove that you like where your information's coming from. So she's really strict about that, which is why you do trust it, because you know that the things are coming from like a friend of someone who had experienced it or from a first-hand account. But fans were convinced that Noah and Stassie had tied the knot, as there was a lot of compelling evidence that this fake but maybe not so fake wedding went down, such as the fact that Stassie was in Vegas at the time. It was rumored that she was in Vegas getting married to Noah, and that the model had also appeared to be wearing what looks like a wedding ring in one of the photos in Las Vegas on her ring finger. But Cosmopolitan confirmed later, after they had published the story, that it turns out Noah and Stassie did not elope, according to trusted sources. So we finally got so it's not a thing, guys.
I just can't picture either one of them really like taking the plunge and doing this. I feel like Stassie's too smart. I feel like Noah's like he just wouldn't do this, you know?
Right, I think he's smarter than that, but Noah also does strike me as a very extreme person, so I kind of wouldn't take, this could be possible. I mean, let's not forget that Noah had only a couple of months, it feels like months ago, had ended things with Alexis Ren, the Sports Illustrated model that he was dating for almost a year. Just around the time that he went Instagram official with the relationship, a couple of months later, they had split ways. So, I mean, there is that to come into line. And then, I mean, we knew they were dating. We had seen them hanging out. Apparently, she was like wearing his
varsity jacket. We all know what that means.
So they've been very relationshipy, but I definitely think it would not be smart for them to actually get married because they don't really know each other. I think there needs to be more time of getting to know each other.
No, and I don't ship these two. So wedding or no wedding, it appears that Noah's recent ex, Alexis Ren, is still dealing with her heartbreak since the two split earlier this year. The model just talked with Entertainment Tonight, where she opened up about her breakup with the Netflix star by saying, "I wanted a better relationship with myself after that. That was definitely the conversation I had. I was like, how can I now treat myself better? I think a lot of people, when a breakup happens, we think it's our fault. We think we could have done things better. We could have done this." And for me, it was like, okay, the universe wants me to focus on myself, and I can totally do that. So Ren has been healing through music, where she is evolving as an individual, and she said heartbreak just breaks you open, and then here's your soul and like create with it. So that's exactly what happened.
It'd be interesting to hear her music when it comes out. I mean, we've seen a lot of great music come from heartbreaks. I also can't wait. I think we are awaiting a statement from Noah Centineo still, and Stassie just kind of like explaining what's going on, or who knows, perhaps this was part of like some kind of reality prank show that will be coming out later. So that's another possibility too.
That would be cool.
If it was a joke, I would assume that they were filming it for someone other than eyewitnesses.
Oh boy, craziness.
Yeah, well, what do you guys think about the rumor that Noah Centineo got married? Will you listen to Alexis Ren's music? Let us know. I'm Gabi Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and follow us here at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.